Now my internet is working as it should. Again. But yeah, I'm quickly AFK for a second because I think I have to clean my glasses. It's not fun to race with dirty glasses.
Oh, tell me about it. Especially when you put the rift on, get on the grid and realise there's a great big smudge right where you're looking. That happened to me in the first race we did at NOLA. Like I was on the grid, put the rift on, and somehow a new smudge appeared, and I couldn't get rid of it for the whole race. I wish I could wear contact lenses. That will solve a lot of problems.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I've dipped into the 18s now.
Whoa! I just alt-tapped out of the game and went back in and it didn't crash.
That's amazing.
And it worked the second time. That is actually pretty amazing.
Connected. Channel switched. Microphone muted.
Right, I'm feeling more and more comfortable now.
Okay, that's good. So, where is Cayman? There he is. Cayman, I've sent you the current setup.
Thank you.
No problem, mate.
So is that much different from the one that's on the
No,
resource page?
That's the exact same, but Cayman, I think, had the one
Older
from
one.
the older one when we were practicing together, I think 2 days ago.
Okie dokie.
No, but on the resources page is the current one. But I have to say it's pretty awesome, that new thing. So we have now yeah, kind of a more ordered way to share setups, not like that you're sharing it in the thread.
Yeah.
Which was pretty messy.
And it can also do like liveries and apps and all sorts of things.
That's pretty awesome. I think it will be also good for the future crossover events. That maybe there is then a folder in it where all the skins for the crossover events are stored.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, especially in the Le Mans event, I think the admins were, yeah, at least many were overlooking some liveries that were sent in. Because there were just too many messages in.
Pit exit's clear. Let's get some heat into these
I
brakes.
see you only put 54 liters in. First stint.
Sorry?
You only put 54 liters in for the first stint.
Oh, damn. Sorry. I just realized. I think I sent you the default setup. My mistake, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I don't want to send it to everyone. So, now you have the correct thing. No, it's again 65.
Disengage limiter. Pit exit's clear.
Go to the bathroom then I'll... Be right back.
It looks like Young has gone off. Your brake temperatures look good. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Right side's clear. Car left, clear left. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. 10 minutes of fuel remaining, that's 10 minutes.
Back.
You've just done a 217.8 P3.
How much
Sector 3's
time
at
do you
10
have
off the
until
pace.
they
Your rear
boost the
tyres are
server?
cold.
They should have normally done it already, because they are... But the last time they also didn't restart it, so...
Okay. And it will just kick us, won't it? We don't have to be out before they do it.
I don't know. But I think so. But now with that many people on, I don't think they will do it. At least for the last race, they weren't restarting
You're
it.
2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
Because normally they are doing it at 7 o'clock Central European time. At exactly that time I was like going eating. Because I was going eating right at that time. To kind of avoid the server restart.
Okay, Michael, you've got half your fuel left. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. push now. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Your brake temperatures are looking good. We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left. B3, take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Young has binned it. Green flag sector 3. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Your sector 2 time is quick. Last lap was at 2:16.9. Sector 3 time is fast. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel.
Hello, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Evening.
Hello.
How is everyone?
Good, thanks. And you?
You're a 10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Prepared for the night?
We estimate you've got 5
I
minutes
don't
of
think
fuel
it
remaining.
makes a difference to me.
That was at 217.0. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh yeah, and Doc, if you want, we can do some Overwatch tonight after the race.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, because I still have to farm some loot boxes from the summer event.
No, that'd be cool. I've got to quickly get after this quick shower, get my tea on ready for tomorrow. Because I haven't had time to do it tonight since getting home from work. But yeah, it shouldn't take me long. So, last race.
Should be a little while yet.
So Qualy starts in, I think, exactly 1 hour.
Disengage limiter. All clear. Push now. The brakes are cold. Be careful. Your brake temperatures look good.
I know what causes the lag.
What?
Crew chief.
The lag in-game or
The
ser-
lag in-game.
What the fuck? I don't have any lags.
Like when it gives you a new line, like it says new driver Bozo is using the car class GT4. Oh, I'm guessing because they joined.
Oh, you mean that lag when somebody joins?
Yes. But
Oh.
every time I see a new line come up in crew chief, I see Battenberg slowly jittering for me, and then he goes back to normal.
But that might be not because of crew chief, but because of the guy joining.
P3.
Yeah.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Because when you get other messages, it normally also adds a line in the log of crew chief, but there you shouldn't get any lag.
Wow.
Oh,
The thing is,
Michael,
Battenberg,
it's
I'm
not
watching you,
count.
and
You've got the track.
you really take the corners super slow. And I'm guessing that's where I'm losing a lot of time. I'm trying to push in the corners.
Yeah, especially on the tight corners, you really slower is faster.
I'm seeing like Battenberg is crawling around some of the corners.
I don't know, it might be getting better exits.
Yeah. Like that. There, I'm a bit quicker than you through that corner.
I'm
I
also
think-
trying not to scrub the tyres as well. Maybe that's something to do with it.
Another line. New driver flex has left. Oh, it's joined book car 15. Can I have fast food? Yeah. I'm gonna go eat quickly. I'll be right back afterwards.
Your rears are cold. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
It's weird, I've been tweaking my setup. I've gone for a softer front anti-roll bar.
Okay.
And I'm making like 5-6 tenths in sector 2. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
losing all again in sector 3.
Okay, yeah, because sector 2 is the thing where I was struggling a bit. But yeah, I'm currently already that settled and used to that setup that I don't think I make any changes anymore. Half an hour for the Qualy.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
What do you think we'll need to do for fuel?
I tried 65 and we are still, I think, yeah, 5 to 6 liters to the good at the end. So I'm definitely going for 65-65.
Okay.
Maybe I will adjust it a little bit to even less before the stop. I mean, the good thing about rFactor 2 with that's fuel adding is that you don't have to recalculate if you do your stop earlier or later.
Yeah.
Because it adds that and you don't go up to that. Because in project cars the problem is if you go earlier into the pits you have to recalculate to have enough fuel at the end.
Yeah, I need to make sure I'm not going to put loads more fuel in, because I lost like 10 seconds in the last race, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
And do you think you'll double stint tyres yet?
The problem is I haven't tried it, but I mean, I think it will be a quick decision, depends on where I'm in the race.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point risking it if you're quite far back.
But yeah, probably if you get through the first few laps where the front tires are new, I think maybe it should be even better, because then maybe the car isn't sliding that much over the front anymore, because the rear tires are also not that grippy anymore. Or it just all gets even worse.
0.7 off the pace. Back in a second. Last lap was at 218.0. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Looks like Andre has binned it. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. was at 218.9 V4. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Fastest lap for Dickrop, 2:16.0. We think Andre has gone off. You've just done a 218.0. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag Sector 3. We think that Alves and Andre have gone off. P5. Exit's clear. Push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. We think Alves has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. We think that Andre has stacked it. Sixth place. minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Battenberg, was your lap with race fuel or quali fuel?
Race fuel.
Holy crap, that's fast. Because mine was with quali.
Oh. Yeah, this is like an evolution of my Paul Ricard setup.
Okay.
I've pretty much just softened the front anti-roll bar by 1 click, and I added more diff deceleration
Okay.
to help it in the last few corners, like where you're braking and turning.
Yeah.
It's also got 10 degrees on the rear wing, because it doesn't feel like the car really needs it in the high-speed corners.
Okay.
And I adjusted the gearing slightly, only like the 6th gear, because it wasn't reaching anywhere near the top on the
Okay.
straights.
Yeah.
I'm just testing one more thing out, but I'll share it in a bit if you want to have a look.
Yeah. Please, because I want to try it. I mean, it's probably not the best thing to try out the new setup at the last minute, but
Yeah, yeah.
makes
It's the rear does slide, but it's not like dangerous.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like just
I mean,
sliding at the rear a little bit.
yeah, it's a little bit slidey.
Oh, that was curbs.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I normally like it a bit when it's a little bit slidey on the back because it just makes you feel a bit faster. Because yeah, I'm doing high to 17s with my setup.
The leader has just done 2:14.6.
This lap won't be quick. Quick even, not blip. But that last sector wasn't as quick as it could have been.
Okay, yeah, I was currently not watching because somehow my connection dropped a bit, so I had to turn down the bitrate of the stream a bit.
10 minutes to go.
But this should be representative of a average race lap. Oh no, it's not. Just messed up that gear shift. No, it's quicker somehow. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, would be nice if you could share it with me.
Yeah, sure.
And I can do some quick practice laps with it. Then I can decide with what I feel. Holy crap! You just went right into the grandstands.
Yeah.
And maybe just send it to me and not the other guys.
Yeah, I'll concentrate and do it properly.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Top 20.
Yeah.
So I think I want one thing I'm just testing now is I'm gonna test a little bit less preload.
Okay.
Not preload, diff diesel.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've received it.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Oh, you did some changes, Battenberg.
This is my own setup. It's modified from my one from the last race.
Feel better?
I like it, yeah. It's a little bit slidey on the rear. It's not going to catch you out.
Okay, well, when you're ready, send it to me.
I already have done.
Oh, already have done. Okay.
Yeah, I just sent it to all three of you.
But yeah, with the fuel consumption I can go down. 65. But yeah, I think I will adjust the tire pressures to the ones I have, because they were like in the perfect temperatures.
Okay.
Is that the Paco Torres?
Now that's should be the Tom Young one. Because
I don't have it then.
it always has the name of the guy that was sending it to you.
No, then I don't have it.
Okay, I'll try again. Hang on.
Motor's still on. Disengage it. Pit exits. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Okay, that should be with you now.
Not yet. Yes.
Can you just open it and tell me what the differential coast is set to?
That'll do now. Differential coast is set to 60.
Okay, cool. So when you send the setup, it will send them whatever you've got on your screen or whatever you've got on your car at the moment. It won't send what you saved. So if you make some tweaks, you have to make sure you load the setup before you send it. But yeah, that's just me learning how this setup thing works. Yes, I'm currently trying it with 60 on the coast.
And is it better or worse?
I'll let you know.
Okay, because what was the setting before?
75, I think.
Okay.
It's only really in the second to last corners where I felt I needed it.
Yeah, that one there is the car really unstable, braking.
But I think it might also be hampering the car around other parts of the lap. Not certain though.
The leader has just done a 214.4. Position. Yellow flag in sector 2. The right side tyres are cold.
Yeah, but it definitely seems to be quicker because I'm already 3/10 down of my Qualy lap that I did earlier.
That should be with more fuel too, yeah?
Yeah, that is with race fuel. The lap I'm currently doing.
You guys all in the other GSP channel already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Dark side, you in there?
I am.
Yeah, with the 60, I think it's a little bit unstable in the braking. Going into the to last corner.
Bad luck, Michael. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
But yeah, other than
So
that,
move it back to 75.
yeah.
Maybe add more preload as well. Although that might sacrifice the other slow corners.
Yeah, I think we'll just go to 75.
The leader's just
And then
done
preload
14.4.
Give it a try. I've not tried it yet, but I think that's going to be the next step.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I think we have to do a poll to restart the session to get the last 20 minutes. Oh, and it seems like you have a little bit shorter first gear than me. I think I will long and that's to my setting. But yeah, I think we should do a poll to restart the session.
That's gone wrong.
Oh, nice. We just got helped by the admin.
Nope, the server's spazzing out a bit.
Oh, holy crap, typing with gloves is not fun.
What do you say? Driving with gloves is not fun.
Typing. I was saying typing because I'm using kind of downhill mountain bike gloves for driving, and yeah, so I don't have 3 fingers, so it's not fun to type. But yeah, now it's going to be interesting because the track is green again.
Pit exit's clear.
Now we definitely have the bee swarm coming out of the pits.
Headlights are now required, it said.
Yeah, because it's an
Yeah.
evening. Because it's in the evening. That's normal. Because the race will be a night race, so you should probably get some, yeah, very good reference points for braking. Because I think it will be even darker for the race.
Temperature's fallen. It's now 27 Celsius. It looks like Scott has binned it. We think that Alves has gone off. Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is clear. The guy ahead has just done a 219.2. We think Alves has gone off. P1. P2. Sector 3 times okay. Watch your rear tyres.
Oh nice, 215.
215.3. I think P4's gone off.
Yeah, seems like your setup is much better, Tom.
I think P5 has gone off.
Because, to be honest, my lap was pure crap and I still was, yeah, 1.5 second. Or at least, yeah, 1.5 second faster.
That could be the track conditions there as well.
Yeah, normally the real road gets resetted when the restart weekends. Normally it should be now slower than before.
I'm still seeing a line
The
though.
guy ahead has just done
Yeah.
15.7, yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
We're gonna have one of them races, aren't we?
Your brake temperatures are looking good. That lap was at 216.6, V4. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
User joined your channel.
Hey guys,
Hello, Jan.
Oh yeah. Hello.
do you need or want a race engineer today?
Would be awesome again.
Then I do it.
Yellow flag, keep your
And
eyes
today
about.
my stream is also on again, so you can also watch a bit of the race action.
Cool.
Green flag sector 3. Looks like P5 spinned it.
Just to know, Michael, your stream is flickering, probably because of the track map mod.
Yeah, that maybe. Because the track
Yeah.
map is a bit flickering. Is it? It's probably only the things from track map, or is it the whole stream?
It's like, so normally it takes the rFactor to exit, but it sometimes takes one of the overlays, or it's like zooming in for a second. I don't know, but it's
Okay.
zooming in for a second sometimes.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. It's watchable, but still.
Yeah.
Pushing on.
Yeah, I mean, I've also
It's
had.
great for me too. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, and Jan, do you also know, does the Docker plugin also work if the whisper comes from another TeamSpeak server, or is that not matter thing?
For me, it worked like from
Okay.
other TeamSpeak as well.
Okay, yeah, I was just curious about it.
Oh, we will find out today.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've also now installed it. Because yeah, it's pretty awesome. That thing.
How much fuel did you use, Michael?
I'm again at 65. But yeah, I probably may shorten the fuel a bit at the second stop, because I think I should be good enough with it. Because
Yeah, just wondering if P1 is on Qualy fuel or not.
my lap is on race fuel.
Yeah, I assume the P1 is on Qualy fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, P1 is 2 kph faster than you, Michael, so I assume it might be on lower fuel.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he's. Is it Conti?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got like a minute and a half.
Yeah,
penalty.
he got 90 seconds. Pit
So it
stop
doesn't
penalty.
matter anyway. But
Yeah.
still, always good to see where you are within the others.
Yeah.
Back us.
What did you say, Cameron?
Be right back.
All right.
So how you like the track?
Now I've gotten used to it. I really like it.
It's great, but it's a little bit strange if you come here the first time not on a high downforce car or on a motorbike in a video game.
I love especially this S corner.
Oh, you mean in the beginning of the second sector? The fast
Yeah, yeah,
S's. Yeah.
Yeah, I just see it on the stream. I love it. If you're good, you can do outside or inside overtakes there easily.
Yeah. I mean, I have to say, I really enjoy the first sector on the track. I mean, the second sector is much more enjoyable in a motorbike game, MotoGP. The flowing corners.
Okay, P2 at the moment has higher downforce than you probably. He has lower top speed.
Okay.
But it's not much, it's like half a second, half
Half.
a kilometer.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm curious if sub 15 is possible on Qualy Fuel.
I could check every one of them. Let's check every one of them. Matthew Deco. Also in race fuel probably. Ooh, the P4 guy has top speed of 241.8.
Maybe slipstream.
Let's see, sector times compared to you.
Or just outbraked himself massively in turn 1.
Lower sector 1 he has. Lower sector 2. I would say he's on Qualy Fuel. But faster sector 3, that's the only thing.
But I have to be honest, I have no clue how I did my lap because I was doing a pretty crappy lap and still extremely fast.
Yeah, with a new P4 I think. Yeah, everyone is around 237 top speed, this guy is 242. Only for this lap, remember that's not the overall top speed. Yeah.
And there are already 2 people DQ'd.
What? 2 people DQ'd already? What?
Yeah, probably for not using the lights.
I see it, yeah.
But
Peter and Angel.
yeah, but what I'm wondering is I don't see that extremely fast Slovenian guy this time. That Jerne Simonic or what he's called.
Yeah, that's bad luck for him.
Yeah.
Maybe he has no time or something. That can
Yeah,
happen.
I mean I think he had 2 top 3 finishes, so he should be good. And I think he also didn't got any penalties. So
I think he's just good doing good setups. I mean, setup makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to never you have P6 Kevin Worthing, the guy who hit you in all the time last time.
I mean, I have to say, Battenberg has really made a very good setup because I was instantly, nearly 1.5 seconds faster than with mine.
Yeah, I just made. I took the one from the last race, added a bit more deceleration or coast, sorry, on the diff, a bit less camber, 1 or 2 little things, nothing massive.
How much camber do you have now?
Minus 1.5 degrees, I think.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I assume it has to do with cam. Maybe now it's too late for testing, but normally you could try 1 camber on each front or rear, or something like.
Yeah, the thing was
1.1 front and 0.8 on the rear. I have seen that so many times that low camber is much faster, and I have no clue why. Probably a bug or something.
Because
I was
project cars.
eyeballing the tyre graphic where it heats up in real time.
Oh, okay.
So I just basically saw when it was heating up more evenly in the high-speed corners. Because there's always like the outer band was getting nowhere near as hot as the others.
So we have a new setup, Guru.
Yeah.
Can you help us doing the
hack,
LP2?
maybe. But
So yeah.
well, that P2 from that URD pack, it's really like the default setup we tried, me and Michael, around Silverstone. It was like perfect. There was nothing wrong with it. It just felt like it was on rails.
Yeah, you have to try hard the LP1 with that.
Yeah. I guess I wasn't driving it quick enough. Yeah. But it felt really, really weird.
So yeah, the guy already
okay.
said that the whisper test will be during warm-up, so he will switch to next session in a minute. So maybe if you go to
look at the text. This is now your second season. I've done a whisper test before 2013. I've already forgotten. Yeah, okay.
Alright, I don't think I will be doing a whisper test today, so seems like he's
This Rick Van Aert, he's a nice guy, but he's like, I don't know, all over the place, maybe with his sword sometimes.
Yeah.
Like a chicken. Not our chicken.
I mean, I don't currently know the English word, but he's widersprechen himself currently.
Contradicting.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have time to watch it in Google Translator now, so.
Take an English direction and learn it. I think it depends how high is your education status.
I have Matura with the highest thing you can get here in Austria. I mean, it wasn't only highest grades, but I have
Seems like not high enough. My mature is higher than yours.
yeah,
it depends hugely if you do it in the school, the mature, or if you do it. There's a national one in our country.
I was doing it in a school.
Yeah, and in the school that the teachers tell you that they can determine what is tested and what not, how much. You know, they work on their own mature content.
Yeah. And
I mean, official one, you have a much wider and broader spectrum what to learn.
In Austria, we have the central thing. Only the oral is currently still based on the teacher, but yeah, now the Qualy has started, so we can't talk about school anymore.
Yeah, we can talk afterwards. Good luck, guys. I think it's qualifying time.
Good luck,
isn't it?
Yeah, and it seems to be day now.
Good luck. So 5 seconds until green light. Oh no, it's green light already. Must be.
Yeah, now it's green.
Don't forget that if you drive out, there might be a red light at the end of the pit lane.
Yeah, but now not, because the clock is already ticking.
No, if the clock is ticking, it can still be a red light.
That's true, but
if you cross the red light, you have a penalty.
Yeah, but not normally it's a green light with the blue flashing to signal that there is a car coming.
Oh yeah, there could be. So shut up.
Oh, it's so bright.
So the race is at daylight or night?
It should be at night, but Qualy is now during the daytime.
Good luck.
So yeah, I think they will now also go out of the pits, and Cayman is still not there. Not good.
Yeah, but you have 15 minutes Qualy.
Yeah, true. But it's a long track.
So what? You can do one lap like if you cross the line before 0, you can do the lap. Like I do always, like 5 seconds before I cross the line.
It's not Project Cars, that's true.
The brakes are cold, be careful.
Apparently in the next game, that's fixed. Like you can finish your lap when the clock runs out.
Yeah, you can. I did it last Sunday.
Good. That's good to know.
And the special is for crossing the line within last 10 seconds.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Qualy has already started.
Sunlight.
So first lap is a bunker lap as usual.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. The leader has just done a 217.6. Looks like P6 has binned it. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. P3 has gone off. Yellow flag, sector 1. That was 216.3. That's your fastest lap. 8th place. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Your rears are cold. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
How many people's in the server?
32.
32.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. That's P10. The guy behind has just done a 216.0. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Fastest lap for Young, 214.6.
Yeah, you messed up end of sector 1.
Yeah, that's why I abandoned the lap after sector 2.
It looks like Young has
I'm not
been
going to
hit.
get my hopes up because there's 6 minutes left, but I'm on pole.
What?
2:14.6.
Stop
I heard
cheating.
it on the crew chief.
Oh,
I think them-
crash in front of me.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, I'm not going to do better than that, so I'm going to go to the
Left
toilet.
side, clear left.
I think no one was ever on pole from us.
Blue flag. Green flag, sector 2. Car right, clear right. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Oh, the crash was now for me on the stream. Oops.
Car left, clear left.
I assume you save your recordings, Wayfair?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm saving them on YouTube, the streams.
Okay. I saw something for later on which we can improve your driving style.
Okay, yeah.
Well, for now you could try to smooth the throttle, you're like spiking sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Place. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Cold tyres all round. Left side, clear left. Sector 3 is yellow. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 10 minutes. Car right. Right side's clear. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Green flag sector 3. Just done a 2:15.5. That's your quickest lap. B13. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. The car ahead has just done a 2:14.7. Your rear tyres are cold. New fastest lap for Andre. 2:14.4.
It was nice when it lasted.
You could try one more lap because there's more grip now, so you might improve.
No, I doubt it. That was like a fluky lap.
You could still try. There's time left.
I've got a full fuel load in now, so I'm just getting used to how that feels again.
Okay.
I've also gone down to 8 wing on the back rather than 10.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I
2
usually go
minutes.
lower wing for qualifying only.
Yeah, I'm seeing how it feels on a heavier fuel load because I might actually use it in the race.
I think you can change the wing during pit stop, so if you feel uncomfortable, you can do that.
Ah, of course.
Alright, Michael, you've got half your fuel left. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. yellow flag sector 3. That last lap was a 2:15.4. Good lap. That's your quickest today. P15. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Dick Kropp and Andre have stacked it. That's the end of the session, P15.
I was like, hey, Scott's faster than me. And then I realized it's
Nah,
Scott
wrong one.
Bennett. No, but it's safe for being at the back there, don't worry.
Yeah, I will also hit the toilet now quickly and right back.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy annoys me now. Guy in the chat.
Did a 15.7 on race fuel.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I would
stick
say
with
if you
8 on the rear wing. But yeah, like I say, if it's uncomfortable, I'll bump it up in the pit stop.
I think top 15 and if race and you for sure get promoted.
That's the end of the session, P9.
A bit of a gap between first and second.
I should just leave now.
Yeah, this guy, his brother is driving since years in the first league, in the VEC Division 1 since years. So of course they have good. It's good they made good setup for him.
I'm back.
It's good. The first 16 are within 1.7 seconds, and the first from P2 to P15, everyone is within a second.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's really close and will be interesting racing. So don't do mistakes because you lose 10 places.
Yeah, I mean there are still a lot of guys again getting penalties.
I open the list now so I can see for you in the gut race.
I think should be 10 guys.
So
So Paul,
whisper test. And on a side note, I'm gonna call the green flag at the back straight. So that's the first straight before the final corner.
1.5 minute penalty is huge.
so yeah,
So after the uphill right-hander.
So
when the guy whispers, "I can't hear a word you're saying," Blue Monkey.
yeah,
that's perfect.
The DACA plugin works perfect. So yeah, the pole sitter I think got 90 seconds of penalty, so we don't have to worry about him.
No, it's a 60-second stop and hold plus another 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 90 seconds. In.
I don't think it's 9 seconds at once. He has to go in
Yeah.
twice if I recite correctly.
But
That's much, way more. Like
yeah, that's true.
He's like over 2 minutes in the pitch.
Monkey, race director said they were going to be calling the green on the back straight rather than the start-finish straight.
So the first turn is the hairpin with the beautiful grandstand.
Okay, let's see the standings.
I suppose I better practice my pit entry.
Yep, that one is a bit...
Don't cross the line.
Well, my problem is
there is no entry line this time, so...
As
Each
you
time I
take
try
the
to go
final
in there-
hairpin, stay on the far right and then just drive straight.
Yeah, my problem is I've been trying to go in there fairly quickly.
Yeah,
But
because
I
it's
am to steer
possible.
wide and end up on the grass out of the pit lane. So I'll try it again now.
When I race on this track, I cut the inside of the grass all the time during pit entry.
Yeah, that's...
I did it like hugely risky.
Yeah, I think that's... I mean, I figured out a pit entry where you kind of get... Yeah, quite good of speed through it and don't cross anything. But yeah, maybe for the race I will stick a little bit more to the right to be absolutely sure. And maybe if it's night I will... Yeah, I think... the problem is it allowed to shortly switch off and switch on the lights to kind of signal the guy back that I'm going to the pits? Because normally it said in the rules that I have to...
Don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but why would you do that?
Because in the rules it said you should on day races switch on your lights when going into the pit so the guy behind you is warned. But
In this case you don't have to worry because
true.
going into the pits you go a wider line, you brake later, so the guy behind you... I mean, you can do it if you want one flash, is okay.
Yeah, I mean it was only one flash.
But you don't have to do it.
Okay, yeah, okay, good. I mean I will just take a wider line.
You can flash blue flag cars as well.
Yeah.
Just don't use it excessively, like 10 flashes. Oh my
Yeah,
God, that's too
only
much.
probably 2 times off, 2 times on.
I used like 4 flashes always.
Normally
Yeah,
I do
one-
like press the button, I think. And
It's just I don't want you to excessively flash the cars in front for no reason.
that's true.
I'm flashing here, you can see very well. In night.
Very well or very rare?
Well.
Okay, I wasn't. I was thinking like very rare doesn't make any sense, but yeah, just check it to be sure. So, getting the best seat position.
12 people have penalties.
Okay, nice. Hopefully a lot of guys in front of me.
Where are you standing?
P9.
Yeah, okay, Luciano, I think behind you starts Marco Lenz. You have to be a bit aware, he's a bit
That's the new
a
fastest
dangerous
lap
guy.
for
And
Andre,
if you have a collision with him, he will do a revenge move probably. But if he does, he's out of season anyway. He's on probation.
Okie dokie.
So 65, okay, yeah, everything's fine.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Yeah. At SRC, never do a revenge move. They put you on probation immediately.
Yeah, that's
If it
true.
was justified or not, they don't care. Probation.
Oh, you shouldn't do it anyway.
Someone is doing a pit stop.
That's the end of the session. That's P10. Track temp is 29 Celsius.
Oh boy.
P9. Okay, Michael, be
What
ready.
happened?
Watch for the lights.
I'm just getting nervous.
Yeah. You never get
I'm
used to
getting
it.
nervous. Why are you getting nervous? You have to learn to not
Because
get
I'm on
nervous.
the second row.
You're not on the second row. You're second in position. It's a single file start.
Oh, you know what I mean. I'm starting third overall.
Ah, third. Yeah, okay. Then you're third, so. The problem is you shouldn't get nervous, otherwise you make mistakes.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm out of the race.
What?
In Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
What happened?
Yeah, again, someone
I pressed
passed me.
race, I was on the pits. I was on the line, and then
Sector 3 is clear.
Then what?
like I'm starting from the pits.
Then start from the pit?
And again, someone passed me. Nice.
I have a drive-through.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Then do the drive, so it doesn't matter. Just stay in the race, don't do mistakes and stuff like that.
So yeah, we definitely have to report Kevin rotting.
Alright,
Overtaking me.
decent start. We can build something from here.
Don't overtake him back.
No,
Sector 1 is
I'm
clear.
not doing it.
Except he slows down to 30 kph and obviously wants to let you pass.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but he seems like not doing it.
You should have reported him last race, no offense, but you should have. I mean, this is unacceptable what he did.
The thing is, I don't want it to draw too much attention to me because of my mistakes I did with the code 80, so...
Oh, no, they wouldn't check that. They check only what you put in
Yeah.
the review.
Nearly spun at that hairpin there. And the pit
Cayman, your drive-through got removed.
Awesome.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Don't overtake though. I think you can close the gap if I
Incident in
remember
Sector 1.
correctly.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Just don't do it like 100 kph, slowly close the gap.
Green
Otherwise
flag,
he will
Sector
give you a
1.
1.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Yeah, the guy behind you, work has a drive-through penalty for later, so if you
So
want you can let him pass.
Mathieu?
Okay.
Or are you speaking to Tom?
No, I Buttonberg.
Okay.
Or Tom, I spoke to Tom. Okay, I have to see.
Michael Sedlacek, you are not allowed to overtake during the formation lap. Not even to regain your position. Thank you.
Oh, both guys behind you, I think have... No, sorry, nothing.
And be aware of the extremely cold tires going into the hairpin.
Yeah, I've been dragging my brakes for the whole lap so far. So at least they'll work. I'll be okay approaching the corner.
Well, why would you drag them the whole... Just make it in Sector 3 or something like that.
Well,
before...
not all the way around, but you know.
Oh, okay. Because, I don't know,
I
I
could
think...
see the temps on one of the displays.
In this case, brake wear is not that important, but in later it could be like in back or VMS it's important. Because there is brake wear.
It's like we're doing the normal start.
Seems like it. Be ready.
Green flag, yeah.
Tenth position. Car right.
Whoa!
He's still there.
And I got rammed
Okay,
already.
Michael, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad.
If necessary, let him by. You want a clean race, no trouble.
they also think I have some suspension damage on the front
Yellow
right.
flag in sector 1.
Is it showing on the...
Yeah, I have a yellow sign on the right front.
If it's not bad, continue.
Okay. Yeah, currently I'm not feeling anything.
Okay, continue.
Oh, very cold tires.
Holy crap, that Ruben Correa, the number 2, is really aggressive. And got spun out.
Yellow flag
Yeah,
sector
he
2.
will get the drive, so for sure.
The
at
next
least
car
one.
is Alves.
This is acceptable, what I saw.
Sector 2 is clear.
What are they doing?
On your left. He's still there. Yellow flag, watch out. Hold your line. The leader has just done 217.5. Clear left. Green flag sector 3. Okay, Michael,
Completely
the next
missed
car
it.
is Alves, E12. Take it easy,
And
you've got
bump the
cold
person.
tyres.
Is the other one right? Or if you overtook him, give him back the position.
Nah, completely messed up after that as well. Spun around. So
The gap behind is now 0.5.
is it getting darker for you?
No, it's about the same.
The leader's just done a 214.5. That lap was at 216.7. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Your rear tyres are cold.
no, car.
Stay focused. Okay, man. Michael, you overfueled the car by 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, so I will go a little bit less on the second on the stop.
Yeah, you overfueled it by at least 10 liters.
Yeah, I know.
The gap behind is now 0.3. You've just done a 216.9.
Tom, the car in front and behind you are for position.
Yeah, car in front is long gone. I'm like a cork in a bottle. A big train behind me.
Yeah, I see that on the map. Like up to P14 is behind you.
Yeah, but there is a little bit bigger gap in front of me. Because I'm slightly losing touch to the front guys.
Okay, then it's P3 to P11 is a big train, then comes a 3-pack. 12, 13 and 14, and then comes 15 to 18. But you all will gain, you will all gain one position, and Michael will gain at least one further position.
Okay.
The leader has just done a 214.2. That lap was a 216.5.
I think you went too low wing, maybe, Tom.
Yeah, I think so too. Tire pressures are a bit too high as well, I think.
Just don't forget to change for the next stop.
Yep.
Mine seem to be good, but the only thing that concerns me a bit is the temperature of the engine.
No, as long as it's not yellow, it's a good.
Okay.
So this tool will warn you if the numbers get yellow, then you know it.
Okay, yeah.
But I would say you're on the edge of it.
Okay, nice.
You can also change that during pit stop.
Okay.
In some cars, not all, but you have to see.
I can do something with the grill, but I'm not sure what.
Exactly, grill is the radiator, so you can
So,
increase that if you want to.
Higher number is probably more airflow.
Open, yeah.
Okay.
But I think you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like stopping out at 1.9.
4 seconds off the pace. That's 12.
I will just keep
Oh.
an eye on it.
Thanks, Doc.
No worries.
First code yellow, I'm going into the pits.
Tom, the car behind you has a drive-through penalty.
Okay. The car in front of me is lagging a bit. He just disappeared for a few seconds.
Holy crap, on some places it's really getting dark.
If it's bad, Tom, just back off a bit. Better you survive this race.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, I got checked.
I didn't understand, but Michael, you are pretty much alone now.
Yeah, I see it. The guy behind me dropped a bit. And it seems like I'm slightly catching the guys in front of me again.
Yeah, maybe you have better tire wear.
Yeah, because the last few laps I was a bit backing off.
Yeah, don't cut the track, you have one warning, Michael.
Yeah, I saw it. It was a little bit too aggressive on that corner.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
No, I got tapped.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Alves.
Is the car okay? Yeah, I came in. The car in front of you has a penalty. Just so you know.
Okay.
I wonder when they put in the penalties, did he forget?
I don't think they forget.
Yeah, but it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe they will do it later. Seems like the guy behind me is catching up.
That last lap was 217.4. Sector 3 is 1.4
Yeah,
seconds
he was
off
3
the
times
pace.
quicker last lap.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Can the wind change direction during a session?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Yellow
Okay,
flag
I
in
think one of
sector
my
3.
breaking points has been extended now.
Try it out. Like a few centimeters later or something.
Oh,
What happened, Cameron?
funny game. Fucking hate this car.
That was 216.8 V12.
How much time is left in the session?
64 minutes. Roughly 65.
Yeah, plus 1 lap.
And a funny game.
If necessary, go pit, Cayman. Better you pit, increase the wing or whatever. Do what's necessary, Cayman. You wanna finish this race consistently.
Sector 3 is clear. is now 1.0 seconds. Sector 1 is clear. Okay, Michael, you've got half your fuel left. That was at 216.2.
Okay, the wind has now again changed directions.
Do you know which direction?
No, because it's always kind of changing with my direction my car looks. But on the start-finish straight, it's coming from the right.
Yeah. I assume you fully filled it up, Cayman?
Yep.
And increased wing as well, or what did you do?
Yes.
Does it feel better now?
Yeah. Way better.
It seems like the guy in front are slightly doing mistakes because of the tires.
Yeah, that's why I always say drive consistently. You will be rewarded in rFactor 2. Except your setup has huge tire wear.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
We are nearing the 60-minute mark.
Alright, Michael, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.4. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Yeah, you're catching good, Michael.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you. quickest lap was at 2:17.3. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The gap in front is now 0.3. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Mike, at the car in front of you has a drive through penalty.
Okay, now Johan is in front of me because I was doing a mistake and had to slow down, otherwise I would have gotten a track cut penalty.
Ah, that's okay, that's okay.
So now Johan Hart is in front of me.
Yeah, he has no drive through.
Okay.
For me, I'm now in the last turn in your stream.
Yeah, that was coming out of turn 2.
How far away are we from the halfway mark?
10 minutes.
A bit more than 10 minutes, like 13,
11.
14.
11 minutes exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
could
the
you
plus-
let me know, Monkey?
Plus 1 minute. Yeah. You want to fit exactly in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes it
around.
easier to figure out.
13th place.
Yeah, you can also check then if what was the fuel for and can adjust then perfectly. But go in for 44 minutes, don't go in for 45 minutes.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
They still didn't call the penalty.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Alves. The gap behind is now 8.1 seconds. You've just done a 2:17.8. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
What a battle.
Yeah, the question is now, should we go for all 4 tires or only front tires?
I've chased all 4.
I think I will also
got
do,
nothing
because
to win.
I will lose time anyway with the repair, so...
No, probably not.
We'll quickly
But,
check what it says.
But I don't know. I would change all 4 normally, except you tested it and found out that it's okay to run that balance because you destroyed the balance with it.
This time I didn't have any time, so we'll change 4.
Don't forget to change the repair to repair all.
Yeah, it's automatically on with the damage.
Car left.
Sometimes it does all sometimes
Still
it does
there.
only repair body. For some reason, I don't know.
Still there.
But double check is always there.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Okay, Michael. The next car is Alves. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Michael, do I have a key combination for the stream?
Yeah. Why?
When you pit, can you restart the stream? I'm over 1 minute behind it.
No, you can't alt tab. You can't alt tab.
No, you can use key combinations.
Yeah,
Shit
but
happens then.
I think it throws me out of the game. That's the fear.
Alves.
I tried it once and then it was like, yeah, tapping out of the game with the key combination.
Oh, okay, never happened to me, but then don't do it.
No, and I actually don't want to lean forward to the keyboard.
I just see the path.
That lap was at 218.9 V12. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. The gap to Alves ahead is now 0.7.
5 minutes till the pit window opens.
Michael, you're dragging a brake sometimes.
Really? That's strange.
Yes, like only like 2 or 3%, but I can see it on your input.
Yeah, I think that is something that I was used to with the old pedals, but now that I was sometimes resting them a little bit on the pedal, and now with the new pedals they just, yeah, already think that I'm on the brakes.
That lap was at 217.1. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Quite frankly, I think it's before entering a turn, before you start to brake, you're actually a bit too much on the brakes already.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
fuel remaining 10 minutes.
The guy in front of you keeps driving like that with his tires.
Yeah, but I still can't get by, that's the problem. Maybe
You
not.
make a mistake.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He's driving so ridiculous lines that I also always have to kind of brake a bit so I don't crash into him when I get around.
I see. Two minutes until pit window opens. That means one lap.
Gap
What's
to
all in on
Alves. Ahead is increasing. It's now 0.6.
If he keeps driving like that, I'm pretty sure he gets a penalty.
Okay.
Because he's off track so much.
Last lap was at 217.8.
One minute until pit window opens. So if you want, I think you can pit in this lap, Tom.
Okay.
I will also go in.
Perfectly at the half mark. Just don't don't perfectly fuel it, otherwise there's +1 lap probably. Not very sure about that. Check that you have the right compounds, right pressures, right wing for you, Tom, as well.
Yeah. So it says plus 60. Will that give me 60 when I come out the pits? Or is it going to add?
Fuel remaining.
Add.
60.
Okay, copy that.
For the wing, it is what is written there, and in brackets it says what is added.
Gap to Alves. Ahead is
And you
now
don't lose time with the
0.7.
wing stuff.
But
And
still,
Michael, if you want, you can stay on your actual grill radiator, it's fine, it's not going over
Okay.
110. If you want to, it's your choice.
I will stay there.
Yeah, we're actually at 44 minutes now. 44:30, 30 seconds.
V14.
Okay, I have a normal pit stop,
The car behind is pitting.
so probably not much damage.
Yeah, on the live track the pit stops are bugged. So I can't see if you're pitting. No, if you have only a small amount of damage, you won't see it in the pit stop at all.
Okay, I have to wait. Otherwise it would have been unsafe release.
direction, watch your mirrors. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Simon, I'm right behind you. Can I overtake
Go for it,
you?
yeah, of course you can, of course you can.
Team
Spotted.
orders!
Stay wide.
Thank you very much.
Car left, clear left.
Line's yours.
Oh yeah, by the way, the cars behind you are going to lap you, so keep that in mind.
Depends whether they're fighting the position for you. You can hold them up.
Yeah, currently, but yeah, don't risk a penalty.
Yeah, you can do it for 2 or 3
behind
corners,
us now,
okay.
1.8.
But the fourth corner you have to let it back. The rule is within 4 corners.
Your brake temperatures look good.
How's it going, Cayman? How you feel the tires?
Way better.
Oh. Just save them because you're on a longer strategy. You know what I mean.
Nice catch there, Scott.
Cheers.
Yellow flag sector 2. D19, the right tyres are cold. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
What happened to you, Tom? You were way longer in the pits than anyone else.
You know? Might have put too much fuel in.
But normally fuel doesn't affect the pit time.
It was 45 seconds, the pit time.
It's normally extremely short.
I guess others maybe double sit in tyres?
Maybe P10 didn't take that? I don't know.
Was the same the last
It was
race.
that was a slow out lap as well, by the way. Normally take a lap or two to get back into it.
I feel now that the car is sliding a bit more, which is pretty strange.
Cold tyres coming out the pits.
Now they are warm again.
Damn it, this guy's fucking us around, Scott.
Yeah.
I just can't push. Like, I have to just sit behind him now.
If it's a car that left you, yes. Except you are much faster than him.
I'm faster than him.
Then overtake him. If you can
Oh.
overtake him, and then
Alright, Michael,
you have to
just
pull
check
away,
the
pull
space,
away.
no
Clearly,
mistakes.
pull away.
Thing is, you're running lower wing. So up my wing, you'll see Scott even gaining on me now.
You'll mind slightly as well.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. On your right.
I need to stop
Still
fucking up
there.
and let us just race.
Okay, that was a pretty aggressive
Right
move from him.
side. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
I see in 1 minute.
Yeah, that was a very late dive bomb into turn 1. I mean, I let the door very much open, but...
If it would have collision, gave to a collision, he would have been penalized.
But yeah, I realized it immediately. It was opening the line.
I saw it just right now.
The gap in front.
But still no penalties, that's strange.
No code 60 yet either.
You can nobody spawn, I can tell you that. Nobody spawn like that it would be code 80. Nobody was slow as fuck, like crashed or something. Or it's like the enemy is not here or something like that. Wouldn't be the first time, once he forgot it. Remember that.
But then we should complain in the forums.
No, it's SRC, it's Academy, it's not that important here. Doubt they would just apply to the end of the results. 2 minutes more for the last guy.
217.7. Sector 1 is 1.4.
Yeah, that's
off
what
the
they do
pace.
normally,
Sector
they
2
add it
is
to the time in
0.8
the
off
last
the
race.
pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. P18. The gap in front is now 0.5. Alright Michael, keep Brandon under pressure, he'll make a mistake.
Michael, the guy in front of you, I don't know what he's doing with his tires. Must eat them alive.
Yeah, probably.
You've just done a 216.8.
Let's see what the fastest times are at the moment. There are a lot of people that didn't pit so far. 11, 875.
They must be
21.
they must be waiting for the code 80.
Probably.
Okay, they run out of fuel. Yay!
Yeah, as the drop in pace isn't that much when with older tires. If you can handle them.
Okay, Michael, keep planning on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, that guy in front of me seems to already struggle with his tires. I don't know if he already pitted, but Dylan's grievance.
Yeah, he pitted. Maybe he didn't take tires, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But he's already sliding around like hell.
He's gonna kill his own tires. One moment you can either dive on him easily or just runs off.
Clear right.
Yeah, I forced him into a mistake.
Car right. Clear right.
Or not.
That last lap was at 216.5. That's 17th.
Monkey, what lap times are the guys ahead of me doing?
Oh, checking that.
The gap in front is increasing.
Down,
It's
yes,
now
15.
0.5.
The guy in front of you does a 15.2, 16.5, 15.7, 16, 16, 16, 21, 18, 16, 17, 17, 16, 15. You have to see that the next 4 guys have pitted already. At the moment you're slower than some of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill back here, I think, and see what happens up ahead.
Yeah, someone is in the pits at the moment. The original P2 guy. But I doubt you get him.
No, he was at least 10-15 seconds ahead of me before I
Big
pitted.
crash.
Oh, sorry, who was that?
Back.
Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, he's exiting the pits now, probably. Let's see. And you're way too far back.
Yeah.
Something happened on your pit stop.
It's cruel, loses a lug nut.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen here.
No, I had some slow out laps too. I just haven't got the race pace.
I had to wait.
30 minutes remaining.
I was holding up loads of people. So
What?
yeah, my race pace just isn't there.
Cayman, what's going on?
Fucked up.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That was at 217.0.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, no, he did again a mistake. Maybe this time I can
Left
capitalize.
side. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry.
The gap in front is now 0.4.
Up and on turn 1.
Car right. Still there.
But you're catching the guy in front, Tom.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Or you should be. And someone else again in the pits. Just keep pressurizing him. At one point he's
I'm doing exactly that.
217.5.
Just always show a little bit myself, so he gets nervous.
Off the pace. Sector 3
yeah,
is
fake it a bit
0.9
all the
off
time.
the pace.
Like, I love to do that, like pressurizing them in a mistake. It's really dirty stuff because he anti-spins out because of it, I can tell you. Even in a slipstream, your temps are okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, I see now, 111, but that's okay. We have P14, Tom, now. You should be faster than the guy behind, ahead of you. Let's see. You should catch him, Tom.
Seems like although I'm stucking behind that guy, we slightly catch up to the guy in front of us.
Imagine we're
The
down.
gap ahead is now 0.7.
Yeah, but you won't get P14. P14 is just...
Yeah, it's too far away.
Maybe you can play a bit on time, like, but you should get fast until 15 minutes remaining to catch the guy in front
Yeah,
of us.
but by the way, do the two guys in front of me get any penalties or?
On your right.
They should. And the leader should get a penalty.
Clear
You should
right.
get automatically a position, all of you. I mean, he has so many penalties, it's like over one lap.
That lap was at 218.2. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Over one lap, yeah, but I think he left you guys already, some of you.
Me not, he's currently right behind me. 6 seconds behind me.
Yeah, so everyone up until you are gaining. I just saw he made a huge mistake in the last one, huh? Oh, you couldn't cut the last.
Yeah, I was doing a mistake also.
He would have got you just with slipstream and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a costly mistake. Just lost about 5 seconds in the gravel.
Okay, Michael, keep Brandon under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, shut up. You're also only like 0.3 faster than the guy in front of you. But the guy in that front of you, he's faster. It's like weird, some of the guys lost real pace and others didn't.
Stay on the road, stay on the road. That's what I did and then ended up smashing everyone.
The gap in front has increased to 1.0.
No, I came off, I was just letting you past.
I know, thank you. But what I did is I did that, then accelerated on the grass, and then shot across the track, and then I exited. But I don't like it that brake markers are gone there.
Use different brake markers.
I haven't been able to work out one.
You've just done a 217.4. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. P17, hold your line.
There's the 5 guys not pitted.
Still there.
Oh, no, he pitted, so
Right
it's 4
side's
guys.
clear.
So now it's a three-way fight. But
Yeah, he
position.
came freshly out of the pit. He should have given you position, normally blue flag on the pit exit.
Yeah, but yeah, still got by.
Pulling away. The gap behind is
But
now
with a
0.8.
time loss.
Just
On
back,
your right.
catch it back
To
up,
your right.
first riding again, and round 2. Fight! Yeah, 20 minutes to go, guys, plus 1 lap.
That last lap was at 217.0. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. That's 16th. The leader's pitting now.
There's one car when it break down in pieces. Wow.
Yeah, but next season they drive the same stuff, you know.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
You're nearly a second faster than the guy in front of you, Tom.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
You might catch him at the end of the race.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
So P13 is possible. I just came back out of
On your left, clear left.
Exactly.
Come on, Michael.
And I got past Dilla.
Nice. And yeah, in the end it will be anyways more positions for you guys. Because the penalties are still not applied.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, just get away from this Dylan before he slips stream past you.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 0.8. B15. Car right. Right side's clear. Minutes left. Okay, Michael, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I just received a stop-go penalty.
Did you cut the track?
No, I went on the outside.
Did it still say left does not count, cut?
Oh no, I don't see whatever it says. I'm guessing it did because I was, but I'm on the outside though.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes it does.
So do the penalty.
That was 217.2, 14th.
That's why I told you don't cut the track ever, because even if you have accidentally done it, you have one more and one more. Yeah. P12 and P13
Ahead
is
is
in it.
now 0.6.
Go for it, Michael!
You're gonna catch me at this rate. Like, it's so horrible driving by yourself. There's like no one to follow. And making loads of little mistakes just through boredom.
Fun fact, Vettel has the same problem. They have Formula 1 has the same problem. What they only can do is push themselves, push their lap time. That's why they do sometimes mistakes then.
I'm not even doing that.
Just drive it home. I don't think you get catch, to be honest. I mean, it's like 6 laps to go. You won't be catch, but just drive it safe home, Tom, and you get that promotion.
I will also try to get it safer, but maybe get a good battle with the guy in front of him to get more liking for them from the admins.
You two had no penalties this season so far.
Nope.
You're on pace, so you fulfilled the criteria quite well.
Okay, I really have to get by this guy because the guys behind me are already catching up.
That lap was at 217.5.
That's what the guy in front of you is hoping for.
Yeah, and we are catching up about a second per lap on Tom.
How much fuel do you guys have?
Okay, Michael.
21
stay
liters
tight.
left.
To make a mistake.
Okay, good.
That's
how much
enough for 15 minutes.
I got 19 now.
Should be enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, but it should be right.
How much wing did you add?
I went back to 10, so +2.
Yeah, I've run
Weird.
10 the whole race and it feels pretty good.
The gap behind is now 0.4.
10 minutes remaining.
That's 10 minutes left. Left side.
Okay, now
Still there.
I may have him.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. Well done, Michael. Great move.
Okay, I'm
Keep it
past.
up. The next car is Young. Stay on it. Keep digging. V13. Lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Yeah, just get away from them. This island is dangerous.
Yeah, I've dropped everyone except for one.
Yeah, the guy you took, he's dropping like a stone.
Alright Michael, you're reeling, young, in, the gap is 5.7 seconds.
Okay, seems like the guy behind me did a major mistake.
That lap was at 2:15.9. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Yeah, Tom, you're not catching the guy in front of you anymore.
Yeah, that's very clear.
I think I'm more likely to catch him.
Yeah, so the thing is, shit. Tom, you're 2/10 faster than the guy in front, say 3, but Michael is 5/10 faster than you. But you're all running out of time, so just finish the race safe and clean, and
The
that's
gap
it.
behind is now 4.3. Minutes of fuel remaining, that's 10 minutes. Alright Michael, you're reeling, young, in, the gap's now 4.9 seconds.
Uh-oh.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
What happened?
Half the gap to Michael behind me.
Drive
ran
safe
wide.
home, guys. Focus, Tom. Come on. You can do it.
I just say let Michael pass for the championship.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.2 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
You mean like Michael is faster than you? Poor Tom.
I think P6 has gone off. Green flag Sector 3.
So sorry, Tom. Go, boss, right. Fucked up.
Do we get an RSR only finish? No, it's too late.
Holy crap, Cayman's car doesn't have any wheels.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. It's
What's wrong, Marco?
nothing, it's just a bug on my side.
Maybe it had something to do with the grid stuff.
How much time we got left?
2 minutes 22.
Plus the final, plus the lap.
So probably 2 to 3 laps.
I've got 8 litres.
Hopefully it's only 2
Lower
laps.
now, 217.6. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I should be.
Let's hope it's only 2 laps.
I should be in exactly because I have still 3 laps left.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I can tell the leader is... The leader's on the
Clear
back
to
straight.
York. Ahead
So
is
how
time
much is
2.4.
wait?
Yeah, it will be 1 more lap. Because it's not like in motocross, counts down and then plus 1 or 2.
Motocross. Yeah, so the leader is now on the final lap. Leader on the final lap.
I'm gonna stay wide, Tom.
So much. How much fuel do you have, Buttenberg, Tom?
7.
Yeah, should be fine. You should be fine. You should arrive with 1 liter.
Jan, you should do a screenshot in about a minute because all RSR guys are within 2.5 seconds. And on 1 shot.
The guy behind you, Michael, is a blue flag guy. Huh?
Hey man, I'm on the left.
Go?
Guys, we want the photo finish.
Sector 2, clear right.
We want to take it out of the RSR out of the replay. Yeah, Kevin's coming that wheel. That's why he had to start from the pit lane, you know?
Yeah, flying cars are not allowed.
Wheels improperly fitted.
Simon, may I pass you in front of the hairpin?
Yeah, get my inside. I'll stay wide.
Alright, thanks buddy.
Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Michael. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, crossing the line, I've got maybe 4.5 litres.
Yeah, cool. You have 1.5 liters
Off
now.
the pace. E13.
Yeah, it should be white flag now.
Otherwise, shit happens.
Yeah, maybe do some coasting, then you can save a bit of.
No, he hasn't, so. Let's see if the... I tell you if the leader is checkered flag or not. If he's not checkered flag, Tom, you come box.
Yeah, I will
Otherwise
do
you
some
won't make
coasting
it.
because I will get through right away.
Simon, I hate to do this to you.
Go for it, mate.
Oh yeah, it's a battle, Simon versus Luciano. So, is it checkered flag? Let's see.
Car right. Clear right.
No, it is checkered flag. Yes, it is checkered flag, guys.
Simon, you make it
Okay.
fun for me.
No more fuel saving.
Next time by you cross the line.
Okay.
This tells me red things. Is it? I'm not 100%
Oh.
sure.
Damn.
Right side. Clear right.
Short
Yes, it is checkered flag.
Okay, short concentration mistake.
Car right. Clear right.
Yes, man, no!
Let us know.
Oh no!
What have you done, guys?
I messed up too, dog.
But yeah, my mistake messed up the beautiful photo finish between Tom and me.
Tom, wait for him.
Nice and slowly.
I'll make a picture for the newsletter.
Yeah, we went about 3 to 4 car lengths.
God, that was amazing, but I'm coming next to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, do a photo finish after the line, like together, or something like that, or something like I don't know. We can take it out of the replay, you know.
Yeah, but I fear we
wide.
shouldn't stop anywhere on the track because
No, don't
otherwise.
stop. Just slow, go for wide or something like that.
Yeah, on the backstretch, going into the pits, then
If I've got enough fuel.
I will just slow down a bit.
2 liters.
You shouldn't race
That's
anyway.
you two behind me, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I have to slow down a bit, about 5 seconds.
Yeah, slow right down because we're just coasting.
Yeah. There's still 3 seconds. Maybe on the backstretch that we do the 4 wide, because there is also some lighting.
Good race, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it
You
was.
probably get, I don't know, P10. I don't know if you get P10 or not. We will see afterwards.
Yeah, would be awesome.
You at least get 1 position because Conti had so much penalties.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we should be now right behind.
Almost. Catch up, Doc.
Are we doing it right now or are we?
Make it as fast as possible because it could be that they skip to the next session and then you are not on the replay anymore.
Let's go take pictures.
No, I do it off the replay in the end.
Yeah, it's
Just
not,
drive next to each other and then we do one picture.
It's not perfect, but yeah.
It would be awesome.
Yeah, maybe if we can go to the backstretch, we do it there again.
Does
Because
the game look better in DX in 11 or in 9? Good question.
I think it would look better in DX11.
Yeah, then someone of you has to do, whoever has the X11 should do the picture
So yeah,
out of the
probably
replay.
Bettenberger or probably.
13th place. There's the check.
Yeah, it seems like they are restarting.
Yeah, everyone's gone. Oh well.
No, you can go. You have now the replay saved, and you can go in single player and start up the replay, and then skip to the last end, of course,
reloading the
and
session.
make a screenshot out of it.
But yeah, I think
post it in the forum.
It wasn't perfect side by side, but yeah, we have a small kind of formation with 1 guy in the front, 2 behind, going 2 wide, and then 1.
I'm just so happy this is fucking done.
Oh yeah, hopefully
I hope it is done. We will see.
I don't think
man.
I passed. I don't.
I
And
think
honestly,
I'm not sure.
If it is this car again, I'm signing out. I won't be doing the next one.
I mean, the first 2 races you did well, Cayman, but then the 3rd race, now you fucked up. I don't know.
I absolutely hate this car.
So
it has 2 less grip, huh?
So yeah, I think leave track.
Stop stream. Oh goodness me.
Yeah, stop streaming.